So in this video, I thought it'd be fun to list the best Atlanta Falcon wide receivers that I've ever seen. This list would have been a lot longer, but unfortunately, I never got a chance to see a lot of the older guys that came before these guys play. So here I go. Number 4, Algie Crumpler. During his time here in Atlanta, he was a pretty good tight end. He was targeted a total of 544 times. He had 316 receptions, racked up 4,212 yards, and had a total of 35 touchdowns. Unfortunately for Algie Crumpler, he didn't really get to play with a lot of great quarterback play. Some people might say Mike Vick or Chris Chandler, but they weren't really great potent passers. Algie Crumpler was pretty good at creating yards after the catch, and for a man his size, he was pretty quick. So I got Algie Crumpler at number 4. Number 3, Tony Gonzalez. Even though he only played 5 years here, he was still very productive. He was targeted 603 times, had 409 receptions, had 4,187 yards total, 35 touchdowns. Some people might say Julio Jones or Roddy White was Matt Ryan's number 1 target, but I would say Tony Gonzalez was Matt Ryan's number 1 target. Whenever there would need to be a big third down catch or just a big completion to keep the chains moving or to win the game, Tony Gonzalez was there. He also did a good job of being able to shield off defenders with his body, being able to go up and catch the ball and still be able to create some memorable moments. And he was also able to help Atlanta get to the NFC Championship game 2012. But unfortunately, the Falcons lost. The Falcons losing in the playoffs, what else is new? Number 2, Roddy White. Roddy White was targeted 1,377 times. He caught the ball 808 times, had a total of 10,863 yards total, and racked up 63 touchdowns. In 2019, he was inducted into the Falcons Ring of Honor. Not the most physically dominating wide receiver, but he was very good at getting open, creating space, and he was pretty sure-handed, and also very good at going up and making plays. So I have Roddy White at number 2, and number 1, I think it's pretty obvious, Julio Jones. Julio Jones was targeted 1,320 times, had 848 receptions, had 12,896 yards total, and 60 receiving touchdowns. Julio Jones had it all. He was big and strong, fast. He got a lot of Calvin Johnson comparisons. Before he became injury prone, he was the best wide receiver in the game, in my opinion. Teams had to constantly worry about him when he was on the field, even when he wasn't at his best, giving other wide receivers to make plays and potential one-on-one matchups. People will knock Julio Jones for his lack of touchdowns, but I could care less as long as he caught the ball and made plays. That was good enough for me. So Julio Jones is my number 1. So that is my list. Some people will probably disagree with this list. That's fine. I don't care. It's my list. But what's your list? Excuse me. But what's your list? Who do you have in your top 4, top 5, top 10? Please write it down in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. I do football videos mainly throughout the NFL season, random topics throughout the off season. So I just posted a couple of random topic videos before I made this video. So please go check those out. Please like and subscribe, and that is it. I am out.